Hello everybody and welcome to another arena run. Let's see who we get. Thank you to the super patron of Smazzabaza and the regular patron of Kill Kyle. And today I think we're going to be getting a few wins. As we're going to be choosing the bitch, the witch, Mage. Fireball seems just very good. I mean, like, that kind of feels like removal. That is just absolute fucking value machine. Um, if we get secrets, that's really good. Like, that's okay. But it's not like every single spell is going to be arcane. But it's a minion. It's aggressively statted. Honestly, I think we will get some secrets. I think this could work. That is absolute value machine. That's a secret, and it's draw, which is really premium. Keyboard soloist I've seen be crazy. Dune Sculptor I've seen be absolutely fucking insane. I think more card draw. We don't really have much one drops yet. That's another secret. 3 into 4 seems nice. But I think I might get a few. Try to get a few ones. Just like try to curve out the mana a bit more. That's just a really good draw card. Discover, I think River Croc is actually kind of good, honestly. That's really good. General card. Firelands Portal is fucking insane. Vast Wisdom is a discover card. I mean, Prison of Yogg-Saron is like kind of like a funny card, but I think Evocation is the pick here. I think Nerubian Visor. Star Scryer, pretty crazy. I would I'll pick it just so we have a bit more one drops. That is as crazy as a card. Enchanter's Flow. Katuk is a 6. Grand Finale. Really. Tear Reality though, also kind of crazy. Grand Finale is probably just gonna be a one-off, and we already kind of have a few end game things. So I think it's out of these two. So being able to get I think just Tear Reality. Let's see how we go with a pretty lopsided deck, though. Let us begin. So not sure how this is gonna go. Yet again, we have not gotten in this one. We didn't get Singularity or whatever it's called. Synthesize. That's what it's called. Synthesize. The absolutely OP card. But we do have Witch Jaina, also known as Bitch Jaina. So this should be pretty damn funny. That's pretty good, honestly. We're probably more likely to get cards that don't curve well. But starting turn 2, we should be going pretty strong. We'll keep that. And it's so nice to have the mini set focus on like so many different cards. Like, it's nice to have golden cards for classes, even if you don't really play them. Like, it just feels kind of nice. Draw, I think, is just generally better. Especially when you draw into stuff like that. Like, obviously, Hunter, if they really want to, can just stop it. But, are they really going to spend time trying to stop it? We'll attack, see what happens. Nothing. Okay, we'll play a spell, which should do nothing. Okay. Hidden Meaning. That's pretty good. 3-4. I've been playing that card in standard, in wild a lot because I've been playing that wild deck that I made a bit ago. Interesting. Ah, okay. Go for the straight cucking. Arcane Bolt is 2 damage. So I think I'll go for that. Discovery of Magic is insane. And Synthesize is also insane. Jesus. We'll summon our Flame Elemental. But this is what I mean, right? Like, these are 2 cards that are, like, absolutely unfair. There's also that card that summons cards that are, like, you know, spells. You know, like, up to the amount of spell schools, it summons, like, 4/5s with random effects. Like, that card is absolutely fucking busted. Let's just see what elementals we get. This seems to always be the one you get. It's funny that it's already active, honestly. And that actually turns on, that helps our crystalline statue. We could kind of wait until it has 2 left, and then just pop that, and then go for some craziness. Imagine getting Ignis in Arena. How crazy would that be? Ooh, okay. I see. Oh god. We're gonna mill a card. Oh, thank god we got the fireball at least. Oh, that's so bad. That's 3. I mean, we may as well see what this is. I probably should have chosen something else, actually. We have 9 cards in hand. This is 1 away. Yeah. It's really rough, though, in a way. Like, I know I'm playing Mage, and I know, you know, I just played Synthesize, but, it could be rough. It'll be interesting to see if we actually do get, like, a lot of wins in this, arena run. Like, if we finally break, over 3 wins. Oh, this could actually be really good for us, actually. Stop buffing him. Okay, so this is now finally out. Do that. What? That's such a nothing effect, then. That's so bad. Like I should have pinged that minion for sure first. But even if it just killed like one of them, it would have been good still. That's a fair enough trade. I feel like that's a pretty like good card to have in Arena. Like obviously if it gets Zixor, like it's like, oh, I win the game. GG. But it's not always likely for that to be the case. We'll see what we get. Well, no reason not to. Card draw. Also, one thing that's funny is that audio splitter is a mech. So we can magnetize that to it. If that comes up. It might not. We do have Arcane Flak Mage into a Netherwind portal, which could be relevant. Keyword is could. We'll do it anyway.
Rerouting sound.
Get another one of that. And then we'll just freeze him and deal some damage. I presume if he is playing Candle Shot late game that he has some sort of like Shock Spitter strat, and I want to really limit that. Which is funny considering our last arena was with Hunter. We've done so many arenas, it's actually kind of crazy. Ooh, that's scary as fuck. So happy I have an easy way to clear that. We have a few easy ways to clear that actually. We shall do this because it gives them less information.
The caress of death is not gentle.
This basically does the same thing, however it does turn off any death rattle synergies that they may have. Unless they have like N'Zoth, but I don't think N'Zoth is part of the card pool. So, also that would, like, I think N'Zoth would basically just win the game on it on its own.
We just made eye contact.
Oh god, that's scary. Ah, arcane spell scrolls. Ah, so that's what they got that was buffed. Okay. Jesus Christ. That is one hell of a thing. What does this do? May as well. It's a death rattle. Well, fuck you. That's so bad. Why would they make that a card? Like, it's interesting. Like, it's a very interesting card. Like, oh, if you float a lot of mana, you know, you can summon a bunch of minions. But it's like... Goddamn. If only we had a ability to silence that. I mean, we could just hit into it as long as that's not a frozen trap. Cause its freezing trap. Man, I feel like whenever you play Hearthstone, it's always like you're either on like some crazy high where it's like, oh, literally I am the best in the world, nothing can beat me. Or you're in a situation where it's just like, oh, I'm supposedly playing literally the best class in the game, and I'm still going mid. Do I just low roll a lot of my arena runs? Or is it just that, like... Yeah, I wonder what's going on. Maybe it's like... I don't know. Maybe the other people... Like, there's only, like, really good players playing arena. And they really know how the metagame is, and I just don't. Because if you... Like, if we had an arena plugin... we would probably be able to do a lot more. God, buffing minions... That's pretty fucking unfair. Yep. Kologan would literally be like the game ender of arena. Like, I think it honestly would be. Like, if you did it, if you got it, it's like literally GG. Like, how are you meant to beat this? How do you beat this? Oh man, I don't know why, but it's always like the first game I do some crazy thing where it's like, oh, well, of course, like, you know, we won. Like, kind of thing. Okay. Killed him with his own tonk. And we got a Kartuk. We have that in the hand. I couldn't well played fast enough. That was really funny though. I love the crazy wacky wins that we get sometime in Arena. Where it's like it is not skill at all. Like it is negative skill. But it's just so funny to what worlds did what world collided to have this event happen, you know what I mean? That's why Arena's so fun, because everything's so slow but value oriented. Where it's like, everything is like up to that final little moment where it's like, oh shit, that's what they were meaning in Act 1 or whatever. But we shall see how we go this one. We have a pretty crazy cool combo here with Star Scryer into Audio Splitter, potentially getting a high spell like the Firelands Portal. I wonder if it's golden in our deck. Really didn't think about that. Secondarily, we could try to forge Molten. It's always scary to have like a 500 win warrior player. Like obviously if they were playing during Pirate Warrior where it was literally like easy breezy, then it's like, oh, who cares? But I feel like, you know, like I like Warrior, and I'm liking, I don't have the even version of the deck, but I have my own version of the deck that I personally like enjoying. Oh my god. It is golden too, that's cool.
This place is scary.
Interesting. We'll do annoying fan on this, summon this, or maybe we'll just summon this in general. Yeah, we'll just summon this in general and not do anything.
Audio processing.
Having 2 Firelands portals feels so nice. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Good arena card now. We'll summon this. If they clear it this turn, it's probably removing one of their really strong clear tools. And if they don't clear it this turn... Okay, well. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know why that's a card. That is such an oddly designed card. We'll do this now.
Job done.
Nourish! Jive Insect, man. If he plays like something that has 8 health, or like is buffed by that sword, I am going to jive the fucking insect out of him. Too bad you can't choose a character. Annoying fan would be pretty fucking crazy if you could. Ooh, and I get to play immediately? Nice. Man, just fucking druid shit is so unfair in Arena. Like, I know that druid cards might not be the best in Arena, but anytime you get, even paying 5 mana for 2 mana crystals is too unfair. It's like, oh god, this is going too good. Also, having 2, like getting Overload 2 really isn't that much of a hindrance. So we're gonna get a Ragnaros essentially for free here. make it more impactful. That's pretty good. Now, what is your way to deal with Ragnaros the Fire Lord and Mage, summoned off of Jive Insect? That means Inza walked up to the Fire Lord himself and was like, yo, I got some nasty tunes for you. And Ragnaros himself was like, yeah, cool, let me hear them. That's fucking crazy, dude. Just that easy. I bet you he's like literally just like, what the fuck? Interesting. Interesting. And I think we just won the game. Do we let the pit croc kill him? Or do we discover random bullshit?
I see you know your way around spells.
He really doesn't. Oh, and we summoned another one just for the BM. This is the card that killed you. God damn. Maybe Mage is unfair. But we need the unfair. We need the unfair so we can actually get to I think I may have only gotten to 4 wins once in my life. I'm terrible at Arena. I think we'll turn this off because it's really unneeded.
Jaina versus Uther. I will fight with
We'll just keep it ours.
Cast a spell on you.
And we'll move this to here. We don't need this. This could be good, so we'll leave it. Because we can Star Scryer, coin, reality. Because they're probably not going to do anything on turn 1. We'll do that to maybe contest the turn 2. Honestly, Annoying Fan isn't that crazy. Also, like, Paladin does have weapons and stuff, so it's not as good. Your opponent's spells cost 1 more, last 3 turns. It's unlikely for them, I feel, to have 1 damage to kill this. So we can do this now, then go Arcanologist, and then draw a secret afterwards. That's really good for us. We can hit into that. Does that card say like highest cost card? It says spell, but every single time it's just like, oh, I got you, Firelands Portal. Also, my lord, True Silver Champion. Discover a spell damage minion. Costs 1 less, that's not so nice. Like, Aegwynn could be cool, but I feel like Aegwynn is a real gimmick. I should try to kill that. Wait, what? It's only if the minion didn't attack, dude. You can attack, fine. I'm gonna do this. This is a random enemy minion, so it's guaranteed. And then, because we can, I'm gonna coin this out just so we have it ready to get the Firelands. It makes me happy to see a golden paladin though, because paladin's my favorite. Paladin and rogue, with a mix of maybe some other classes. Maybe I'll do a tier list someday of like how much I like each class and how much I've played and my experiences with playing against and with every class and stuff like that. That's a cool card. I like that one. That's an arena classic, or an arena staple. Is this undead? No. Oh, please do, man. Please do. Probably not. I feel like I'm like the Diablos. You know what I mean? Like Diablos in Battlegrounds. Like I feel like I'm like the target #1 boss. I'm the level 100 boss, and these are all the goons who are trying to kill me to gain my level. I miss, like, there are so many terrible fucking ads. I miss some of those ads. I don't know why. Netherwind Portal actually is really useful to have. Oof, that's a big hit to you. I'm gonna do something a bit wacky, a bit crazy. And I'm going to start lethal. I originally was going to attack into their minion, but then I was like, wait, damage can go face. And I have all this damage in hand. So I too could go face. I feel like the first 2-3 games can be pretty simple, but then when you get to the higher numbers, it's like only people who have cracked decks. So we're gonna beat like 3 mages in a row. Like after this one, we're gonna get 3 mages in a row, and they're all gonna be fucking nutty. I really want to make a fucking Divine Shield deck, by the way. Because this card here, it's like, you know, oh man, there's actually like potential value in it.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Ooh, healing. That's cheating. Okay. We'll see if we have a secret. We do. Just so then they don't have heal. Because I want to have them be as vulnerable as possible for us to be able to beat. Okay. Thankfully, there's a lot of ways for us to deal with that. This feels so bad. That feels good. That feels fucking fantastic. We had Ragnaros and now we have Tyrion. This is like the OG, like... Why is this one lion stronger than Tyrion Fordwing? They should buff Tyrion Fordwing into a 7/7. I mean, that's good. It's good value. But then we get access to a really strong weapon. We really need a dump hand. Like, I know that we played that secret, but we really should not have. Why the fuck would you do that? What do you have in your hand?
Your presence offends me.
Okay, I get it. But you only give your minions rush. It's not like they have rush for the entire turn, right?
Your presence offends me.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was a little scared.
Move quickly.
Yeah, that's 12. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill this. We're gonna deal 5 damage face. And then we're gonna full attack face. And now we have another minion. So, you know, we have like more than one like threat on board. And we're Firelands Portal in the hand for funsies. Okay. Still in Firelands range. I think he's lost. And he's just like, what do I even do? What do? We've all been there though. It's like fine. I wonder if he'll just end turn. Potentially his dragon is summonable. Maybe it's Anachronos and is like trying to think like, cause Anachronos. Oh no, it's that. Okay, that's good. Like Anachronos would have been cool if I didn't have literally the paladin weapon of choice. Would you like a cool Firelands portal? That is probably the worst one I've seen. What does that card even do? I'm not allowed to know. 3-0 currently. Man, I really hope that we can actually get like a crazy run. Where we get like, maybe even like 5 amazing. I guess this means that even though I'm moving, I'll spend some more time getting videos ready. Oh, well, I guess. We'll move them like this. Molten Rune is almost always good. Nerubian Visor is a good 3. Potentially, I just do Molten Rune. This is probably the weakest hand we've gotten so far. So that doesn't make me have any confidence because literally if we have our weakest hand and we're going against like, you know, what should be the strongest opponent, that really doesn't give me much confidence. Coining into a 3. What type of 3 drop? Yeah, that's the card that I think makes this format really unfair. We didn't pull it, so... Okay. Like, I unironically think cards like this should just be removed from, like, arena-style formats. Yeah. How many cards in hand? 7. We go down to 6. Yeah, no, that's fine. And they're gonna hit me in the face anyway, so it's kind of a delayed effect that we'll have to keep on to. But next turn, I'm thinking Annoying Fan into the fucking 2-drop. Hit face. Feels pretty good. And that thing can't attack, so we might actually trigger our rigged fair game here. And on the crackback, we have a Fireball. It just in case he summons something really big. Otherwise, we also have Light Show or Nerubian Visor. Spirit Bomb. I like that because it damages him. Street Sweeper. Do we go for the Light Show? I think we do. Awesome. Light Show, it's so funny that they tried to make this the, like, oh yeah, you could discover this a bunch of times and play it. But then it's just like, why would we do that when we could repeat absolutely busted ass cards? The fact that these have spell damage is so scary. Do they have another one? Do they have another Street Sweeper? Or is this like Hellfire or something? Oh, Abyssal Enforcer. That's actually great. Random Dragon. Ooh. I'm gonna just summon that as a big 4/5. But man, that's real interest. I love this card so much. If there's like, I don't know if there's like a card, like a quest or something that you could play with this. Because I don't really think there's too many quests that are that easy to activate or anything. Draw 3? Awesome, dude. Just in time. Looks like I got here just in time. Do that. That's really mid, but it works for the board currently. I guess I could have gotten 2 light shows, honestly. But yeah. 1 mana light show, not that bad. Really don't like that card. Yes, damage yourself.
These are due back tomorrow.
That's something to take notice of. I was hoping to hit the lifesteal because I'm really that fickle. Yep. I really want this portrait, but I don't have money to spend. I do not have $30 to spend right now. I have I would really want to have like massive amounts of money right now, honestly. We'll see how this goes. A lot of I think the thing that's really unfair is just like cards like this and like synthesize and that imp that he played. He still has both those cards in his hand, by the way. Like those cards just really ruin an arena type format. And I think they should really try to like either like they can't. The problem is they can't make it. Okay, so it's obviously explosive wounds or flame ward, obviously, because it. Yeah, I think it's flame ward, guys. I think it's flame ward. I have a crazy suspicion. We'll do this. Go for a kind of crazy turn. Get 2 coins. Sounds pretty good to me. Oh, well, I guess it could have been better. This is a mage minion, but still fine. Whoa, Nani! After this attacks, okay. Well, we have deep freeze for some bullshit. Then we have very good mana for the cost. We probably could have summoned down the Robo. When did we get to cards like this? Like, when did we get to cards like this in Hearthstone?
I have ascended in her name.
Like, that would be like, literally, that was like a 10 mana card, 9 mana card. Admittedly for Rogue, but still a 9 mana card back in the day. There has to be something crazy that we can do here. stop that.
You are an instrument of death.
Potentially. Or we just die. And it's very likely that we just die. Yep. GG. Yeah, so I think it's Warlock and Mage, I've heard. Which makes sense considering the cards that they share between them are pretty nutty. Like that Imp, for example. But I think the real problem with Arena as a whole, as a concept, is the way that they balance the cards is that... But then the problem with that is if you just draft lucky and you get those really strong cards, it just means that you win. Like, obviously, yes, skill is involved still, but it just means that you just flat out win. So I think, like, what they should do is they should have it, like, work for, like, a week. The cards that are obviously, like, the most absolutely fucking busted cards get removed. And then they, like, you know, like, maybe, like, the top 3 cards per class, and then the top 5 neutrals. Which would be like 35 cards, cause fucking hell. I don't care what world you live on. 2 mana consecration is pretty fucking good. And if they don't really do anything like that, we'll just forge. If you see a mage forge, do you just like shit yourself? Like you just like, oh well, guess I'm fucked. Pack tactics would actually be pretty interesting. He has the default Hearthstone card back. Don't know how I feel about that. Okay, general value, understandable. Generation is the name of the game at this point. All of these are fun. Let's go for the funnest. Man, if we had an undead die, we would have the first version of this card. Okay.
I listened to ETC before he was cool.
That card is crazy. Also, they obviously fucking have goddamn that one card I hate. Huh, they didn't. Is it like snipe? Okay. There's a lot less cards it could be now. It's probably some spell-based one. Or explosive trap. Yeah, it's probably explosive trap. Okay. Oh, I just realized that we're going to be copying Pyroblast. That's really funny. That would have... Oh, man. Missed opportunity.
Rerouting sound.
Yep. That's fine with me. Ah. I really don't want to overdraw. Talking about overdraw. Jesus, my opponent. That is a spicy card. Now there's kind of no reason not to do this. We just have to play as many cards as we can to kind of limit the amount of BS that we can take. Like, you know, we're now good. We could have fireballed, but I don't really feel like fireballing face. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a card, honestly. It's just such like a non-card, you know what I mean? Jesus, I just realized our health is so low. We're not even playing a class that uses the fucking...
Job's done.
That's pretty good to me. You're holding a dragon, Discover. That's the card that's actually fucking bullshit. Like, I actually hate that card. Like, fuck that card. Like, if you get that card and 3 copies of fucking... discover a spell from a class you haven't played yet, you literally just win game. I don't care who you are, you just win. In Mage. Like, that's obviously in Mage. But, like, Mage already really crazy. Oh, Jesus. We're gonna have to play around everything, huh? Oh, God. That's so fucking annoying. 'Cause it means we can't fucking do, like, anything.
My hand is too full.
Oh, but we definitely have a...
I'm ready to be just like you.
Yeah, yeah.
A willing donor.
Fair enough. That's one of them. Open the cages. That's fair enough, honestly. I like how with this game, all we need to do is deal 10 damage to him and then live 2 turns. But, like, it is the most uphill battle. Oh, God. That is such a fucking crazy card. That is like Bloodlust on legs. Jesus, actual fucking Christ. Fucking board wide fucking Bloodlust on legs. Well, GG. Why, like, this card has to see play, right? Like, there's no world where that doesn't see play. Come on, we're playing Mage. We are playing the beer to get over 3 wins.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I'll cast a spell on you.
Come on, we have to. We have to. Like, we just have to get, like, at least 4 wins with this deck, right? Like, I know it's, like, real cope. Like, major cope. But, like, come on, like... Like, I just feel like if we don't get at least, like, 4 wins, or, like, above our normal of 3 wins, like, we're playing the best class in the game right now, and we really can't do it? Like, that's the kind of angle I feel. I think this was to a rush minion. Give a random rush minion +2, +2/+1. But then they changed it to give a minion. Because that was when Rush first came out, and they were like, oh, we gotta push Rush with all these Rush synergistic cards. But then they were like, oh no, you know what, actually we want to keep this as like a main core staple. It feels nice to be able to just ping certain minions off. But I'm terrified, man. So scared. Please be like a 6 health minion. Oh god, that's actually. You know what? Actually, no, that's not that bad. That's not bad. Just don't summon another one.
This place is scary.
Okay. We can do this. I have confidence. Misplaced confidence, maybe.
Feel that healing beat.
The more you struggle, the better.
Okay. I think it's a good idea to just empty our hand a bit. I kind of would have liked a different secret, maybe. Fucking bamboozled you. It's Astral Serpent, the best card. Oh, I mean, that's good. You should play them all now.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Well, I knew that was gonna happen, so. I feel like this warrior is a bit more on the, like, we can control the warrior to kind of win.
I have been chosen
Okay.
by Amatis herself.
Here for a good time.
Make it so then, like, they obviously can, but it means that they have to trade 2 of their minions in to do that. Craftsman Hammer? Okay. Yet again, still a good card to just generally have. Okay.
I have ascended in her name.
I think at this point, I want to cart it into Rigged Fair Game. Because then we could actually, like, they can get through it and keep this alive even. But I don't know. I just want to stave off a bit of pain
Here for a good time.
if possible. Executing that really. That's kind of crazy, honestly. This card has to go. I think I might have to even Firelands it. Unfortunately.
I have ascended in her name.
This is not what we stood for.
Magical might.
I think I might just go for Pile. Like, see what their reaction to this is, and then base my plays around that. Okay, so they have, kill shit. Oh, I honestly didn't expect that card. That's what I was expecting.
I have ascended in her name.
Man, if I could just get, any card. That's a bit too late. I love hearing that voice line. Garrosh, you are not fit to rule the Horde. I think this card honestly has created so much value.
Magic. I'll withstand it all.
Oh, that's so painful. Yeah, I think even with Mage, we are still not good enough at Arena to be able to do anything. Which is a shame. Let's see what we get.
You're not ready for this.
For honor.
We need the now.
Job's done.
Right. In my head, for some weird reason, I was like, that stayed as an effect or something. Surely they just go face, right? Like, surely they're just like, I have lethal on board, I really don't need to worry about this. Come on, just go lethal on, lethal, come on. Jingling keys, jingling keys. Okay, the jingling keys worked. For fuck's sake. God damn it. I was like, oh, I can control them out with all of our crazy cards. Nope. Can't do jack shit.
The sandpaper sculpting. Perfect. Perfect.
If only we could play that, eh?
Bask in my radiance.
I really don't think we're gonna survive this. I think they'll have 2 damage for sure. God damn. No animation for that. Epic card. Why is there no guitar that comes on the screen and goes ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bow? Come on, Hearthstone game designers. Come on.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
I think that means we died. Yep, there's the death. Damn, if only we didn't miss that 50-50, or if that card came up earlier, we would have won. But you know what? What better way to win than to dying by your own card that you just discovered out of nowhere? Damn. We're going so promising too. I think we won 3 games in a row, and then just like lost 2. So unfortunate. But we can open 2 packs because I'm filthy stinking rich. And yeah, I hope you all really enjoyed this game, this series so far. I really like Arena, and I think it's really fun to just have like, you know, some Hearthstone content. I'm only going to be able to build decks every so often because I don't have that much money, and I'm moving and all of that stuff. So you know, Hearthstone Arena might just be like sometimes the only content for Hearthstone that we have. So I hope you're all okay with that. Funkfin. Would have rathered Golden Snipe, honestly. Okay. So I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.